Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm going to give a quick little backstory. My name is Emma and I am 20 years old. My fiance's name is Tony and he is 19 years old. We will be getting married in November 2022. We have a sweet little boy who will be 2 in March. Since having him at 17 and 18 years old, we have moved out and started our life on our own. We've been living on our own for about 2 years now. And we are just trying to make it, honestly. Tony is an assistant maintenance in the property industry, and I am a part-time leasing agent in the apartment industry as well. So you will see how that works for us and the money that we bring in. We are cash stuffing December paycheck number 3 today. So I'm going to show you the new change that I made. Last time you guys saw, I was in the Budget Mom paper, her breakdown that she has. I just print them out. They were free. But I have bought the Elevated Life Co-Planner, and I want you guys to see how that worked for me. So give me 1 second. Okay, we had to move the binders a little bit, but there you are. So this is the Elevated Life Co budget planner, and here is a breakdown for a paycheck. So it has our income, our fixed expenses, our variable expenses, little places to total them out and carry over. And then here are our debt and savings. Then over here is all of the sinking funds, how much we put in, the breakdowns, and then the quantity down here. And then I just put this on a breakdown slip that is right here. This one, sorry for the glare, guys. This one right here. And I take it to the bank and they distribute that. So we had $376 left over after all of our bills and necessities. So I brought that over here to our sinking funds. So that total is here. And then I take out Jesus and my spending in cash as well, but they're already accounted for up here and up here. So that's why it looks like that. But I just wanted to show you guys that I did transfer that over since I had a couple of extra paycheck pages this month. And I just wanted to play around with it a little bit. So far, I am loving this planner, and I will link her down below and put her on the screen. I cannot remember for the life of me her YouTube name, but she recommended this hole punch to where you could add your own pages, and I have just been loving life. Last video I discussed how I don't do resolutions, I do goals. So I made this goal tracker page with all of my goals for the year, and then it has a spot so every month I can put what I did to achieve this goal and then when it's achieved. So like lose 30 pounds. When I lose my 30 pounds, I'll put that here. But in January, I won't have lost 30 pounds, so I'm going to put worked out 5 days a week. So that'll show that I'm at least trying to achieve this goal. My goal is to achieve at least half of these by the end of the year. I never, ever expect to achieve all of them. I work on all of them, but for me, it's just not realistic. But some of these are just basic things like pay all bills on time. We have never been late on a bill, thank God. But that doesn't mean it's not possible. And it doesn't mean that it's any less of an achievement to pay all of your bills on time for a whole year. Pay off the wedding by the last check of August. That's what we're budgeted for. But, you know, things happen. We would love to be done by August. Pay our debts down to $2,000. And then after paying them off, keep them under $2,000. Save $3,000 for our honeymoon. That is a big must for us because, I mean, we're going on our honeymoon in November, so it's not like we have next year. Save at least $1,000 to emergency. Save at least $2,000 to home. This was originally $3,000. I talked about that in my video, but $3,000 just didn't seem realistic with trying to pay off the wedding and the honeymoon at the same time. So I did change that. Potty train Reese. I'm shredding that because potty training is the worst to me. Spend more time doing what Tony likes. Often, I'm sure this happens in a lot of relationships, but it's definitely in ours. A lot of times he does whatever I want, and I want to do more what he likes. spend 30 minutes a day teaching Reese literally anything. It can be like serious school stuff, or it can be like anything, really anything. Just teach him something for 30 minutes a day. We want to find a church to go to. I want to marry the love of my life, which we're set to do in November. Work out 3 to 5 times a week, lose 30 pounds, drink 90 ounces of water a day. I'm pretty good about water, but lately I've been not so good. I have a bad Monster habit. The green Monster gets me, and they're so expensive, and I just need to quit. Keep up with my planner. I typically do really good the first half of the year, and then I just fall off, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Listen and process before speaking. I'm bad about that sometimes. Like, I will just hear what you say and not process anything and automatically pop back with a response, and that's not how this really works. Don't act on feelings. I can do that sometimes too. And then pray every morning and night. Those are my goals for the year, and so I will be filling this out with you guys. Oop, I got a piece of hair on the planner. Sorry, guys. Every month at least, I'm going to come in and fill this out with you guys and show you what's happened throughout my month so you guys can see that. But for now, I just wanted to show you that one page so you can see I have a cheat sheet. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So first, let me get all of this out of here so we can count it. I'm going to start with the ones. We have a ridiculous amount of them today. Let's see. 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We're all good there. Fives, 3 5s. 1, 2, 3. 5 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 24 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Sorry if you guys hear Reese. We are all still home. I was saying in my last video that we've been sick. So we're all home together. I just went back to work today. But Tony is off until the 3rd, and Reese will be home with him until then. So if you hear him in the background, just ignore, it's okay. So we're going to start with the mo term. I did ask in my last video about changing out the rings, and I did. They were out of the silver that it came with, so I got rose gold, and honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, I kind of like it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, I don't know. So food has $2. So typically I unstuff my dollar bills from groceries every Sunday on TikTok and put it in the honeymoon, but I'm going to go ahead and do that with you guys today. So I'm going to put this to the side. Household has $6. I'm going to put this in a rollover. Spending has nothing. Bank should have nothing, and receipts. Oh, our coins. I didn't bring my thing. Okay, guys, I'm back. I forgot to bring our tray for the coins. This is the one I used to use when I first started YouTube, and then it was Christmas, so I changed it to a candy cane. But it is no longer Christmas, so I'm back to this one. I'm going to dump this for you guys. That's quite a bit of change. Reese is going to have a field day with that. Oh man, he's going to love that. that back here. And this little coins pouch did hold up pretty well for how much change just came out of there. So let's go ahead and get started. Food is getting 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $100. Okay, sorry, I thought I pulled 6. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know what's going on out there. Don't you love apartments? Household is getting 50, so 20, 40, 50. We are out of paper towels, and there was something else. Oh my God, what was it? Who knows? I'll think of it later. Oh, toothbrushes. We all need new toothbrushes. So there's household. Spending is getting 25, and I did that in 2 10s and a 5. So Tony gets $25 of spending money as well, and he prefers to keep his in the bank, which is fine by me. So there's mine. We don't have anything to take back to the bank, and I just scanned receipts. I'll put my fetch code on the screen so you guys can use that if you'd like, but basically you scan receipts from normal shopping trips, and you get points, and then you exchange those points for gift cards. So I'll go ahead and put that code on the screen for you guys. I like it. Last gift card I got bought Reese some diapers, so that was pretty convenient. One less expense than I had to deal with. Let's go ahead and get into our high priority binder. I did change these up a little bit, so go watch that video. I'll link it as well in the description box so you guys can see. I haven't figured out how to put it at the top of the screen, so if anyone wants to give me a tutorial on that, I would love it, but yeah. Okay, so 172 to Jesus. This is our tithes. We have yet to find a church we want to go to, so we just put it in here, and when the time comes, we'll pay it to the church. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 10, and 2 1s. So that should be 172. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72. Okay, let's see what we have in here. I want to say it's pretty thick. It really needs to go to the bank, but I have hope that we're going to find a church that we like. It just seems like every time we find one that I think we might like, it's just not a good fit. I feel like that's not talked about as much, not finding a church that is good for you. Like, I need one that's good with kids, that I trust to have my kid. I need one that's good for, I guess, younger people. A lot of the ones we found that we like are more geared towards older people, and that's just not, it's not for us. Of course, we'll watch, we watch this one church online. It's not around here when we don't go, but it's just, we need to find a good one. That's all. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So that's $504. That's crazy, guys. We've really got to go find a church. Maybe we can pay to the one that we watch online. I don't know. Tony's probably like, just pay it already. But I don't know. I just feel like it needs to go to somewhere. What is going on? Somewhere where we're gonna go and where it's gonna be, I don't know. There's a church around here where they just found a bunch of money in the walls, and that was weird to me. like all these people that paid their tithes. It was just in the walls. Okay, so emergency is getting 20. So I didn't make this slip myself. Don't make fun of it. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. 182. I really should show this one a little bit more love, but that's okay. Do you guys have any plans for New Year's? I know we were going to go to Tony's mom's. I don't know if we're still going to go since we're sick. We are feeling much better now, but, you know, I don't like to spread. So this is medical, 20, 30, 31, 32. I talked about how in my last video, we would love to get this one higher, but as of right now, as long as I have enough money to pay my copay for a specialist, we are okay. Car maintenance will be getting $4. One, two. Ooh, look at that, guys. I pulled the exact number. There's someone on here. I cannot remember her name, but she's all about pulling your numbers correctly. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4. 104. So I actually have a nail or screw. I'm not sure exactly which one it is, but it's in my tire. And then my registration is out. So I got some stuff I need to be doing. Reese is only getting $1. Okay, 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. 151. That's not bad. So this is his savings. So for like college or just when he's an adult, that'll be for that. And then Christmas, this is for Christmas 2022. This is my how much I spent on everybody for Christmas, but I am going to go over that with you guys when I close out at the end of the month, how much I spent on everybody and how much Christmas cost us and what we're looking at for next year. So there's the $1 to Christmas. Reese's birthday is getting $30. So that's a 20 and a 10. $20, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $95, $100, $105, $110. Sorry, I know you guys can hear him out there. It is bedtime and he is sleepy. Tony's birthday is getting $1. Now he's laughing. He doesn't know whether to be upset or to be happy. Okay, let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Sorry, guys, I forgot where I was at. I was just praying it was right. Okay. Emma's birthday is getting $1 as well. I'm actually turning 21 this year, and I'm excited. So I need to pay attention to this a little bit if I want to go out and have any kind of drinks. Even just have drinks at dinner, I need to kind of pay attention. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm going to go change my trackers behind me. I did order some new ones that are going to be laminated, and they're going to go in the rings behind each one, which I'm really excited about because they're reusable, and I feel like I'm wasting so much with these ones that are not reusable. Let me see, month ahead is getting 20. So this is a new envelope, and that just started us off. Our goal is to be a month ahead soon so that if I do lose my job come March or April, it's not a huge concern. Next up is low priority. Oh, fail. Okay, let's see. Sorry if this is a little bit of a hot mess, guys. I've just, at this point, it's just my signature to have a hot mess video. So vacation is getting $1. We don't have anything planned aside from our honeymoon. So this one doesn't really get love, but this check I tried to put, well, I didn't try, I did. I put $1 in, at least $1 in every single envelope. So 5, 6, 7. My goal is to not touch this when we take our honeymoon, but if we need extra money, we'll take whatever's out of here. Swim is getting $69, and that is in 3, 20, 40, 60, almost out of 20s. 65, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. Clearly I can't count. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So that is 7 lessons. He goes once a week, and they're $25 a lesson. Our goal is to have $300, so 3 months worth of lessons in here before he goes back on February 1st. Date night is getting $1. Also doesn't get much love. We are at $3. Gifts is getting $28. That is a 20, a 5, hello, and 3 ones. $20, $40, $20, $40, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50. So my mom's birthday is January 27th. And Tony's dad is February 24th, so our goal is $100 before both of those. I try to do between $30 and $50 per person, but of course, it really depends on what they want. If they want something cheaper than that, I'll do it. If they want something that's within the range, like up to $50, I'll go ahead and do that as well. So it just depends. Holidays is getting $1. So this is a category I changed. So this will be everything. This will be Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. Anything that I buy for Reese at a holidays will come from here, except for Christmas, because Christmas has its own. But yeah, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do you guys get your kids stuff for Valentine's Day? Like, I'm curious because I got him chocolate last year. Obviously, he was little. But, like, how big do you guys go for Valentine's Day? If I remember correctly, my mom used to get us, like, chocolate and maybe, like, fast food for dinner because that was, like, a treat. But maybe I don't know. What do you guys do? Tell me down below so I can know what I'm up to. Groceries is a rollover. Home is rollover from household. So that'll be getting the $6 that came out of that envelope. Tony is rollover, and he has nothing. And then mine is rollover, and I have a 20 in here. But if you guys watched my budget with me, I said that I was going to start my Terra box with this. So I will be putting this here. We will come back to it. So my rollover is now empty. I was only going to use this for, what is going on? This is why I'm buying new trackers. These are a mess. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Oop. I'm trying to catch the house on fire. anyways, my goal was to save $2,000 for our home, and I'm going to do that in the tear box. My rollover is empty. The rollover would just be used for, like, if I want something bigger than my $25 limit that I have, when it's not fair to take from Tony, for things that I want, that I could be saving for, basically. So honeymoon, she is fat. There's mostly ones. Oh, I think it's time to condense. So honeymoon is getting the last two 20s for $40, and then the $2 that came out of groceries, I always put the dollars in here. So let's see where we're at. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 4, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. Oh my God, that's a milestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. $204 in honeymoon. That's amazing. We just started this one in, let me see, November 9th we started this, and I've just been doing all of the ones that come from groceries. So if I go to the grocery store and break a 20, I get a 10 and a 5 and a few, say 3 ones. Those 3 ones I will not spend. They will sit in there until Sunday, and then I put them in honeymoon, just because this is our highest priority, and that's just our version of the $1 savings challenge. We're definitely gonna have to condense because homeboy is big. I don't even know how to get it all in here. Ooh, okay. That's our version of the $1 savings challenge, since our honeymoon is priority to us, but not priority that we have to, that we want to take from bigger things like the wedding or from our paying down our debts. So that's a nice way for us to still add to it. Car down payment, we'll be getting $1. My ultimate goal is to pay a car in cash. But as of right now, our cars are working nicely, so we're not having to do that, luckily. So this is slow moving. After our wedding is done, that takes about $1,100 a month away from us. So once we get that all paid off and everything saved up for that we need to, we will start focusing on the house and the cars, because those are top. And then obviously our emergency fund, that kind of stuff. But house and car are next. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. $18. And what I do to one car, I do to the other. So $1. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I do the same to the house as well, since it hasn't really been a priority, but that is our next step after the wedding. So in addition to what I'm doing to it in a normal cash stuffing, I will also be adding any money that we can to the tarot box. And my box actually equals 3,000, not 2,000, but our goal is going to be to finish it. So here we are, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Baby number 2 is also getting $1. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. $16. We're not set on having a second baby. We have discussed it maybe in the future, but it's not a for sure thing. We're just going to go ahead and save for it in case it does happen. Retirement. We each have a retirement folder or envelope. Mine comes out of my paycheck. I keep meaning to look at Tony's and see if he has one, but I always forget. So maybe after I film this, or maybe while I'm editing, I'll remember. So we each have one. We always get the same amount. So he'll get $1 as well. That's 3. And then invest was one of the newer ones. It doesn't get a whole lot of love, but my new goal is to at least add $1 into everything a month. So if my first paycheck, I can only do what I absolutely need. When we get our commission, I will go ahead and at least put $1 in every sinking fund, so that it can grow. So we have $2 there. And then this is our $1,000 savings challenge. I did get this from Mama Brit Budgets. She is on YouTube, but this, when it is done, it'll go into the honeymoon. Honestly, we're just not at a place where challenges are a big deal, and right now we're just trying to figure out our money in this new life that we're living. I don't know if I've told you guys this or not. I probably did, but before I started this, I thought we had our budget all under control, but really what was happening was I was budgeting for some things, and then when other things would come up, like, oh no, we're out of soap, it just went on a credit card. There was no backup, there was no money budgeted for toiletries. So that's why we're paying out our credit card debt now, and that's why this is a big change for us. Like, we really started in September, and so it's only been 3 months of doing this, and we're still adjusting. We'll probably adjust for a long time, and it doesn't help that the inflation was so bad when we started this. So now we're constantly changing, we're constantly figuring it out. What used to cost us $30, $40 in gas is now costing us $70, $80 in gas, and that's just reality. But yeah, let me get my tear box before I go on and on. Okay, here we are, guys. I was showing them last time that I have $50 $20, $25 $30, and $25 $50, and it equals $3,000. So we're gonna go ahead and put our very first one in here. Let me see, I think I have them in order. Yep. Here's our first one for our 20. I hope this fits. I don't know how you guys fold them. I watched, but for some reason when it's time to do it, I forget. Oh, it fit in there so nicely, look. All right, there's our very first tarot box envelope stuffed. Oh, wow, that was exciting. I don't know why that was so exciting, but it just was. Okay, well, that is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if I'm a little off. I'm still adjusting to this being home with everybody, and when we film, and just, it's a huge adjustment. If you like today's video and you're interested in budgeting content, everything planner, and just lifestyle, I'm going to start come the summer doing videos on like little projects you can do with your kids on a budget, those kind of things. So if you're interested in any of that, please like and subscribe. Also leave me a comment down below letting me know that you're new here so I can welcome you, and let me know if you have any questions or comments on this video. I love y'all's feedback. I asked in my last video if you guys like the Zoom or not. I think I had 2 people tell me that they liked it. So we're going to start using the Zoom for Budget with Me's, and see how that goes. Of course, if you guys feel otherwise, please let me know. I love the feedback. I love to know what you guys like to see. But yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful new year, because I will not see you before then. And keep an eye out for the debt closeout for the month and our sinking funds closeout. And I think maybe, hopefully, we've hit over $1,000 in our sinking funds now combined, which would be a huge milestone if I was calculating correctly. But of course, you know, things change, so let's just hope that everything is how it is. But yeah, bye guys.